streets. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cops said, stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And he'll get it up to the 27. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Offense to the line. Here we go. There's a dive up the middle. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
All the left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, settle down, find the soft spot. Give the quarterback a chance.
He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
And the Texans, 1st down.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
At the 44-yard line.
Another carry for him. Not a whole lot speak of your partner, 2-yard gain at the most at second down. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Colts 42-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. Still going inside the 35. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That play good for 17 and a first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. They'll run here on first down. And this takes them down to the 10. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First down.
Go Silver, ready?
And goal to go.
Don't touch it. Don't touch.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Monday gets the incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Don't touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down at the line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Flushed out of the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, here's Starks. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here's the handoff. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Into the hands of Okonkwo. Down the left sideline he goes. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
No touch.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Cut near the goal line. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie here in the 1st.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own 26.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Colts.
Right up the gut. Runs around him. He's got space. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score a pick 6, touchdown Houston. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Up to the races, middle of the field. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts make it a one-score game in the first half. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Colts 14. Jack Ryland to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to the well again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Hurts setting up to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Rolling on 3rd. Here's Dart. And it didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The ball heads towards the sideline. Not returnable. Well done. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 4 yards. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play fake with Hurts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
180, 180. Silver, set.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. He's going to run for it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
The Colts take over 1st down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
They give it to him again. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
McBride complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the 1st down run. You hate the 2nd down sack. And now you're in a 3rd down situation where you probably got to put it in the air.
That's caught for the 1st. And this goes out of bounds as we've got a penalty flag in the backfield, Brock. This could be roughing the passer. Chasing him down outside that pocket, but it looked pretty clear, Brock. He should have pulled up instead of making that hit anyway.
These defenders can't help themselves. All right, the QB's got red jerseys in practice, get in a training camp, and when they get out of the pocket, and you know every one of these guys wants to lay a lick on them.
They take this in for the score.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
No time, set. Hey, easy, 60. 180, 180. Here we go, second ball. Second ball. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Catches made down the right sideline. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Headed out right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball lines up as a touchdown.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now give left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on 2nd following the flag. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action, Hurts has it. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back now, pressure coming. We've got a screen to the running back. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
63.
18-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. They get this down to the 7-yard line.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Ryan Burns coming up with the stop. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Space past the 35. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Into the hands of Gadsden. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At their 49-yard line.
Hand off now from the gun. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts. Forced that to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw, Hurts. Gets this one to Gadsden. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hurts throwing again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but contact knocked that sucker away.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and
Back
goal.
to throw it. He rolls to his right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that can create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run on.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Back-to-back carries here. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same results. And now it's 3rd down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll air it out on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He's got Sutton complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 45.
On 1st down, here's Dubs. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Dart going to throw again. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you foul it up. because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
The give here on second. And that one doesn't give him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and...
From the gun, here's Darts. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Third and long for him here. Into the hands of Genson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard.